Hi Cancer, welcome back sa ating Tagalog reading channel. Ako ay si Abby at isa akong intuitive reader. So gagawin natin ang inyong monthly Tagalog reading Cancer sa buwan ng July all the way to the next 3 to 6 months. So ang current timestamp ng ating reading ay July 24, 2024 at 11:08 PM Cancer. Remember na ito ay isang collective reading, so maaaring mag-resonate sa certain collective at kung di kayo mag-resonate, I will tap into your energy next time, Cancer. Okay? And, alright, so sa mga new viewers po natin, welcome po sa ating Tagalog reading channel. I hope maka-resonate kayo. Sa mga current subscribers, maraming salamat sa pagsuporta ng ating mga monthly Tagalog readings, okay? Remember na maaaring mag-resonate to onto the next 3 to 6 months, okay? So, Cancer, shuffle ko lang muna ulit yung mga cards in front of the camera and I'll see you guys in few seconds, okay? Hi Cancer, so welcome back. Ang timestamp natin ay 11:09 PM, July 24, 2024. Are you ready para sa inyong July Tagalog reading, Cancer? At maaari ito mag-resonate on to the next 3 to 6 months, okay? So, ang ating first card at position 1. Okay. Position 2. Position 3. Fourth position, Cancer. Ang 5. Ang 6. And at the center. Okay, dikit lang natin dito para mas visible sa camera. Ang gamit natin ay ang ating Oracle Self-Care deck. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Papakita ko sana yung itsura pero looks like nawawala ko yung lalagyanan. But anyway guys, so let's begin on your reading, no, Cancer. Okay, so sa first position, nandiyan ang sweet treat. Ito yung kailangan mong i-release, no? Sweet treat, okay? Something sweet, oh, okay? So when was the last time na naging sweet tayo? Ano, kailan yung last time na nagkaroon tayo ng sweet gestures? No, maybe we're holding back na maging sweet. O, ino-hold back natin yung mga feelings natin or hindi natin pinapakita yung sweet side natin, no? So, it's about time na i-unleash mo na yan, no? Kasi pag nasa position 1 siya, either completely ilalet go mo or ito yung mga bagay na hindi mo pa pinapakawalan, na hinuhold back mo or tinatago natin, no? No, so it's about time na baka sa pagiging sweet mo, no, maaari na makapag-attract tayo, no, ng magaganda pang mga connections sa buhay natin. And maaari rin literally, when was the last time nag-bake ka ng something sweet? When was the last time ginawa mo yung hobby na to, na paborito mo, has something to do with something sweet, like ito, baking, for example. Gumagawa ng mga pastries, candies, or maybe baka you're thinking about, alam mo yon, magkaroon ng bakery, no, or pastry shop. Okay, could be that. Okay, so Cancer, at position 2 naman, nandyan ang intuition. Ito yung kailangan mo ipagpatuloy, palakasin ang ating intuition, kasi ang intuition, mas nagre-rely yan sa ating mga inner self, no, yung inner work sa ating, in terms sa ating heart at sa ating mind. Okay, yan ang intuition, no, more on subconscious to, hindi to consciously na or aware tayo, more like kutob, pakiramdam, sensation ang gumagana dyan, hindi yung logical. Third eye chakra mo rin, okay? So mas palakasin mo daw, mas ipagpatuloy mo na gamitin yung intuition mo, kasi maybe you're really blessed, no, na makasense ng something without even, alam mo yun, kailangan gumata ng action without even saying a word. Okay? Yun yung kailangan mong palakasin daw. Okay? Kaya ka nanonood ng tarot is because ina-assume ko na spiritual ka. And when you're spiritual, mas na-heighten ang ating mga senses, no? Other than yung ating logical thinking, yung mga sensation natin and visible, like yung vision, sense of hearing, di ba? You know, these things, there's another sense, yung sinasabi nga nilang third sense, diba? Or the third eye, or your intuition. Okay? Now, at the third position, nandiyan ang beauty ritual. Sa mga manifestation mo to, no? So, it looks like if you want to manifest something, kailangan, you need to parang feel good and look good. Hindi para sa ibang tao to, kundi para sa sarili mo. Umpisahan natin na mag-focus sa iyong physical health, okay? And physical beauty rin. Kasi nandiyan na yung intuition mo eh, okay? So, it's more like self-care para sa'yo. Pamper yourself, i-treat mo yung sarili mo. It doesn't have to be parang narcissistic. No, it's not. Kasi sa manifestation mo to. Ngayon, kailangan mo, kung gusto mo mag-manifest ng magagandang bagay, ina-advise sa'yo na alagaan mo yung sarili mo. You need to feel and look good para sa'yo. Baguhin mo, i-revamp mo, hindi lang yung aura mo, yung intuition mo, kundi yung physical look mo. Maybe kumuha ka ng bagong haircut. Mag-experiment ka sa colors ng mga cutics. You go to a spa, you go to salon. You know, nag-enjoy siya sa sarili niya. So, kumbaga, yung physical health mo and physical looks mo, take care of it. Kasi maaari siya na through that, kasi pag may mga activity tayo na ginagawa na medyo nakakataas ng vibration, yun yung point ko dyan. At nag-enjoy tayong gawin, tumataas ang vibration. So, pag tumataas ang vibration mo, may tendency na mas maging in alignment ka sa mga bagay na gusto mong i-manifest. Let's say, gusto mong mag-manifest ng love life. So, paano tayo mag-manifest ng person natin, no? Ng specific person natin? Siyempre, umpisa mo sa sarili mo. Okay? Mahalin mo yung sarili mo, alagaan mo yung sarili mo. You need to feel good and look good. Kasi, kung yan ang nararamdaman mo, you feel good, you look good, then yan din ang makikita ng tao sa'yo na you look good, no? Okay? So, it's part of make yung physical looks mo. Hindi tayo shallow, no? Pero it has something to do with how you represent yourself din, no? When you go to office, hindi naman tayo pupunta na gusgusin ng itsura. Kailangan presentable. That's what I mean also. Kailangan decente. Okay? Kailangan we look good and presentable sa client. This is one example, no? Kung you're running a business, of course, you have to look good, no? Mag-meet ka ng mga client and opportunities, no? So, beauty ritual. So, para ma-manifest mo yung mga bagong opportunities at simula na yan. Okay? Para maging in alignment ka sa manifestation mo, Cancer. Okay? Yung nasa fourth position, yung external energy, be still. Kahit ano pa ang nangyayari ngayon sa current reality mo, remember na manifest mo na yan. Yung mga current reality mo, kumbaga past timeline yan. There's no such thing as past or future for me. Everything is present. Yung present time, that what makes it ikaw nagke-create, yung present time, ikaw nagke-create ng mga nangyari na sa'yo at nagke-create ng future mo, itong present time. So, it determines kung ano yung magiging past and future mo. Diba? So, be still. Okay? Be still and know that you are protected by God. So, if you believe sa mga law of attraction, be still and know that you are God. But ako kasi, I love the law of assumption, the law of attraction. But I do not agree sa mga teachings na we are God. We were given God-like capabilities. We are God. So if we think that we are God, no, it's just my personal opinion, then you think you're at the same level of God or Jesus Christ. No, I don't think so. So there are things sa law of attraction and assumption that I like, but there are also teachings that I cannot accept. So it's a fusion of yung belief system ko is a fusion of everything. So, but the point being here is that be still and know that you are God's protected by God, or your spiritual guides, no? Be still and know that you are God, kung yan ang pinapaniwalaan mo. But remember na yung external and energies mo, it don't matter. Okay? Lahat na nakikita mo, hindi nang ma-matter. Kasi lahat yan na manifest mo na sa reality mo, kaya mo nakikita. So, everything up to now is past na. So, focus ka sa inner work mo. Be still. Go within. Kasi, dyan ka mag-create ng what's going to happen from tomorrow and on to the coming days. You're busy creating your future kasi you go within. If nagbabasa ka ng law of attraction or law of assumption, na mga lowa teachings, then you will understand what I mean by that. Okay? It's deep. So, you need to dive deep. Okay? Now, yun yung external energy, ignore mo. Okay? Mag-focus ka sa sarili mo, sa inner work mo. Okay, ngayon, 6th position, pang-5 pala. You have Yung panglima kasi is the things na kailangan mo ibigay sa sarili mo. Sabi dito, meditate. Okay, so ako I meditate every day. Ang best practice kasi is morning, no? Yung parang kakagising mo pa lang. Huwag ka muna humawak ng cellphone. Huwag ka muna humawak ng mga computer gadgets. Pwede kang umihi, pwede kang mag-breakfast. Or either pwede kang umihi, pwede kang uminom ng tubig, then go back to your bed or sa room mo. Umupo ka doon, meditate for 10 minutes at least. And then, ganun din sa gabi, no? Kasi ako kasi ngayon, ang dami kong ginagawa. I meditate siguro mga 1 hour. Iba-iba yung technique na ginagawa ko. Nag-visualize ako. May affirmation pa ako. And then, meron pa akong mga, ano bang tawag dito? Mga rampage na pinapakinggan. So, yung mga robotic affirmation. So, that's part of this, no? So, yun ang magbe-benefit ka. Which I guarantee you, magbe-benefit ka doon. Magre-rewire ang brain mo. Kung negative thinker ka, it will help you, Cancer. No, I used to be so negative. Then, I learned about some of the teachings sa law of attraction na ina-apply ko daily na sa life ko. And it's in alignment na naman sa Bible, no? We have to always be positive, no? So, pag mas dominant yung positive thoughts mo, ang chances are, mas magiging happy ka, mas magiging masaya ka, kasi yung manifestation mo, mas mapapabilis. Okay? So, meditate. And then, Cancer, at the 6th position, meron tayong nourish your temple, your soul. So, makikita mo to, within you, act like parang, it's earth. Diba? Pag earth, kailangan mo alagaan. Paano kung si Mother Earth nasa iyo? Diba? Yun, temple, your soul, your physical body is important because yan ang house of your soul, no? Ng higher self mo, which is nandiyan din ang beauty ritual. So, it's more, ito more like grounded, more physical, no? Nourish your temple. And the temple is their body, no? So, yun, take care of your physical body. Kasi while you are growing, yung soul mo, mahirap kasi mag-nurture ng soul, no? I tell you guys. If your body is weak, or may nararamdaman tayo, or, we hardly exercise, we hardly eat healthy, no? These are the things. So, to grow something, like, nag-grow ka ng plant, nag-grow ka ng earth, what do you do ba to tend Mother Earth, or to tend yung garden mo? Diba inaalagaan natin? So, alagaan mo yung katawan mo. Okay? Sa mga new beginnings mo to, nourish your temple. Yung temple could also be yung soul mo rin, no? Physical and your soul mo. Kasi may beauty ritual ka na dito, and then meron ka pang intuition. It dapat, it's not impoverished. Okay? Hindi siya malnourish. Okay? Feed your soul, no? Meron, di ba dati, chicken soup for the soul? Book siya na to feed your soul. Maybe read inspiring books. Okay? As well, para sa mga new beginnings mo. Kasi may kinalaman to sa yung mga bagong simula mo, something to do sa sarili mo. Ikaw mismo. If mag-uumpisa kang alagaan yung sarili mo, parang papasok ng magaan ng mga bagong simula. Kasi pag inaalagaan mo yung sarili mo, no, mind, body, and spirit, mag-change kasi the way you think, pati perspective mo. At mas magaan ang buhay. Mas aalwan ang buhay. Yun yung nararamdaman ko dyan, Cancer. Okay? And then, at the center, hindi mo pa natutunan, or kailangan mong gawin, maybe natutunan mo recently, take a walk. So, may energy dito na hindi ka dapat nagmamadali. Hindi tayo dapat impatient din. Okay? Take a walk, ito, nakita mo na sa park siya. Parang a walk in the park lang, no? Leisure walking, casual walking, walang timeline, walang deadline kung kailan tayo darating sa paroroan. Hindi tayo nagmamadali, hindi siya nagbabike, hindi nag-i-e-bike, hindi nagda-drive, hindi rin nagja-jogging. So, ito is parang, appreciate mo, live at the moment, ganyang energy. Okay, baka may energy tayo na lagi tayo nagmamadali. Lagi tayo naka-look ahead sa destination, or we're looking back. No, pero take a walk eh. So, ang sinasabi, di ba, we don't need to look back kasi if you walk, then hindi ka naman naglalakad ng paatras, di ba? You continue walking at a normal pace, pero hindi ka rin nagmamadali. Okay? So, enjoy lang yung journey. Huwag mag-focus sa destination, huwag mag-look back. Kasi sabi ko sa inyo, there's no such thing as past. Past is past, tapos na-manifest mo na yan eh. So, every day, when you wake up, it's a chance para magkaroon ng bagong simula. Okay? So, Cancer, sana nag-resonate kayo sa inyong monthly Tagalog reading. Natapos ang reading na to as of July 24, 2024 at 11:24 p.m. And if it doesn't resonate with you, Cancer, I'll see you guys on your next month Tagalog reading. Take care. God bless, Cancer. Mahal ko kayo. Bye!